no time to play politics.
How does this situation get worse? And get worse quickly? If you politicize all that emotion. We cannot go there. That's why I work so hard. When anyone raises any political agenda to me, I work so hard to distance myself from it.
Some states are beginning to ease restrictions. Many are still battling the coronavirus and testing is in short supply. The desire to get back to some kind of normal is clear. The careful approach to doing so vital.
Thank you all very much.
In a nation divided, it was perhaps inevitable that politics would play a part, no matter what challenges lay ahead. Throughout this crisis, the mantra has been we're in it together, but any sense of unity now seems to be falling apart. Conservatives believe the cure is worse than the disease. Others that there needs to be a more science-based approach. The fact remains many states are yet to peak in their coronavirus cases. The decisions governors make now will be crucial, but that hasn't stopped some trying to score political points. Andy Gallagher, Al Jazeera, Miami, Florida.
Well, Donald Trump is also accused of stoking Islamophobia after raising questions about social distancing in mosques during the holy month of Ramadan. White House correspondent Kimberly Halkett has more.
There are increasing questions about a retweet by U.S. President Trump on Saturday, accusations he may be stoking Islamophobia in the United States. The retweet reads, "Let's see if authorities enforce the social distancing orders for mosques during Ramadan like they did churches during Easter." I asked the president about this retweet. Here's what he had to say. Mr. President, that in fact,
Go ahead, please.
Suggesting that imams wouldn't follow social distancing?
I think that I just had a call with imams. I just had a call with ministers, rabbis. We had a tremendous call with the faith leaders. No, I don't think that at all. I am somebody that believes in faith, and it matters not what your faith is, but our politicians seem to treat different faiths very differently, and they seem to think, and I don't know what happened with our country, but the Christian faith is treated much differently than it was, and I think it's treated very unfairly.
Now, when it comes to enforcing social distancing, the Department of Justice did take on the case of at least one church in Mississippi where worshipers attended in their automobiles with the car windows rolled up. The Department of Justice said that these worshipers were simply exercising their right under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Now, many in the United States watching very carefully to see if this same effort will be applied when it comes to those who may want to celebrate during Ramadan, which begins in the U.S. on Thursday.
Now, Turkey has overtaken Iran as the country in the Middle East with the highest recorded number of COVID-19 cases, now pushing it up to the 8th highest death toll in the world, just after China. Coronavirus in Turkey has now killed nearly 2,000 people. With more than 82,000 infections confirmed, nearly 3,800 of those cases were diagnosed just in the past 24 hours. And a lockdown has now been extended for another 15 days, prohibiting travel between 30 of Turkey's largest cities. Well,